Going to conferences. I want to talk about why it's worth to go to conferences. So the first thing, that the biggest problem with going to conferences is actually that you could go to too many conferences, and as we know, you have to be pretty respectful with your own time, what you spend it on. So the question is, have you found your niche, or you are just there to explore? And this way I would put the conferences into two categories. There are like the typical startup events, big, thousands of people, you know, like Webbit or Pioneers Festival, or in the States, South by Southwest. There are so many things going on, and if you just want to explore the world, it's one of the best places to go, because, you know, you will find out what you like or what you don't. But if you are working in a field and in an industry, then you should just stick to that and go to places. For example, for me, it's online retail or edtech, so I'm really curious either to go to those kind of conferences where I want to learn from industry experts and network, or I go to conferences.
You were absolutely right, I know it.
Thanks. And the other part is when I give a talk right now, and it seems like I'm right. Final check of the presentation. What? A drone is flying?
Media focused on digital marketing, innovation, all web.
Its own. Say hi to the camera.
Looking forward to seeing you in Skopje.
Yeah. It turns out that I'm gonna be in the Albanian TV. So,
it's Geek Room here. I'm Jonka. We're gonna talk about this magnificent guy, about springtime and everything.
Rule number one of going to conferences is that you always have to have a plan. Have a plan or a goal. Research who the attendees are or what speakers you want to talk with, and then once you have the plan, that's your cue to actually go to the conference. Here is another hack. Have you heard about the wingman theory? So you always gotta find people who know other people and can get you into, like, you know, speakers dinner or like separate gatherings and side events. And this is hack number 3. Don't only go to the conference, but watch out what other side events you have. Because if you can get access to that, you know, you can get high quality people, get connected, and always use the ones who you know to connect you with others. It's like, you know, getting to a house party where a friend invited you. I did once is that I was only an attendee at the conference, but I went with a speaker, I got his business card, and I went to the speaker dinner, gave his card, and they let me in. One other hack, you know, one other routine that I want to do when I go to conferences, especially when it involves travel, is to train in any ways. Go to the gym, go for a run, which I don't do, but go for a walk, or just do some exercises in your hotel room or Airbnb. Just get your, you know, blood flowing and get into the spirit. Especially if there is, like, you know, time difference and you have jet lag, the first thing you need to do is go to the gym. What I want to talk about is that why should you go to conferences? And the first reason to go to conferences is to have fun. And that would be a hypocrite if I lie that going to conferences is bad or it's a duty or something like that. Going to conferences should be fun and you should enjoy your work, but not because you are getting out from your work and you have some free time, but actually because you enjoy what you do, and conferences can add you to that on so many levels. But let's talk about two: your field and outside of your field. So within your field, you go to conferences within your industry, of course, and you get to meet and learn from experts within that field, and this is awesome. That's why you should go there, network with them, get some fresh ideas, and especially if you get to go to conferences in another country, in another region, to know something else, that's awesome. This is what you have to do. But not only to learn from your field, but also from other types of fields. So when you are there, make sure to go to other types of sessions so you know what's going on around the world. And what else can you do at a conference? So here are two different concepts of why to go to conferences. First of all, travel. So whenever you decide where you want to travel, find if there is a relevant conference or meetup or something close by. So for example, if you want to travel to Italy because you like the coffee and the weather and everything, the style, look at for meetups and what startup events. For example, Blast this year was awesome in Italy, and you know, mixing it with some Rome sightseeing seemed like a really good option. The other thing is giving back. So what do I mean by giving back? What that means is that you really want to be there for other entrepreneurs or respect the companies, the organizers that are creating an awesome event and giving their best to provide you a great experience. Of course, you have to network, and in order to get the most out of the networking, get the social media apps, the email list, everything that you get in touch with. And here is the pro tip how to approach it. You should schedule meetings in advance. Schedule them so you will have a time slot what to do when, and also not only scheduling them but find side events. That's a very good hack to do. Last but not least, respect your time. There are so many places where you could go, but you only have 24 hours, right? So choose the event based on where are the level of people you want to connect with and what can you get out of it. Just because it's been months that I was preparing this vlog, and it's about conferences and it's the holiday festive seasons. This is an amazing setup at Boscolo, and let's check out the view and go back around like 200 years with this amazing setup. This is one of the best halls in Budapest. Imagine how crazy events were here like 150 years ago. Happy holidays! Jump!
Hello!